Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin, and I attempted to decorate myself up today like a Christmas tree, but I didn't do very well, and I'm a little bit worried that if I play about too much with these, I don't even know what they are. They look like those, what they call those little lights that they have, a fiber optic. If I play around with it too much, it'll catch fire, I'll catch fire, and we'll all be in trouble. Listen, this is your card of the day. Right, so here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I actually think these little lights look better on the desk like that, don't you? Anyway, welcome, welcome. New subscribers, existing subscribers, keep on subscribing. Those numbers are going up and I love it. All right, so we're using Angels and Auras Oracle Deck by Radley Valentine and Dougal Fraser with illustrations by Brooke Stefanelli. We're also using the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck by Radley Valentine with illustrations by Dan Craig. And we're taking our card of the week, number 14, Solutions, also known as Balance and Temperance, with Archangel Zadkiel, who's been with us all week, talking about bringing success by compromising, finding balance, self-control, patience, that kind of thing. My isms: I am aligned with my mission and anchored in my purpose. The evolution of who I am is always improving. You know, we've talked, I've talked, we've talked, everybody's chatted about the changes, how quickly they're coming. That's done for a reason. We're supposed to be in that fluxing, changing, and we're supposed to be okay with changes and seeing the changes as being a big adventure. All right, so I've already done a bit of a shuffle and I've already done my prayer on these cards so I can save you the laborious, boring time of doing a prayer each time. But anyway, just give these a quick shuffle. How many times more? One more, and then take the card straight off the top. There, this one. Lay it. Ooh. Well, that one wanted to come out too, which I like it. I'm going to use it. It's a positive card. It is Don't Compromise. Oh my gracious me. Oh yes, yes, yes. That is a card for me today. That is definitely a card for me. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. 2, 3. They told me 5. 4. Whoop. All right, hang on. And 5. Here we go. And then this card. So this is becoming quite a... Oh, hello, here she is again. Hello. It's our little friend, the Six of Earth. Hello. So now hang on a minute. We're still in the gift-giving mood. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and we see our friend here. She's balancing out. Oh, okay, this is what this means. Beatrice is saying she's balancing out what she's giving away with what she's getting back. The solution is... Are you, because 6 is the number of today too in angel numerology, are you giving away the bank and getting too worried about what you are imparting in other people? This is kind of where the 6 of Earth comes in. You know, it might be that we want to be generous, we want to be kind, we want to get them that ideal gift, and we feel like, oh, this might not be the greatest thing for my own pocketbook. And that's where all of this balance, harmony, being wise. I'm moving this lead over here, hoping. There you go. All right, so don't compromise popped out. That means boundaries, assertiveness, courage, and being unwavering. It's number 20. It's number 2. It's keep going. You know, sometimes we can be the victim. Not really a word I like, but let's see, the subject. There we go. That's a better word. The subject of some not intentional manipulations, but the justification of others as to what it is that they want, and the expectation is that we are supposed to provide it. I've heard it and seen it a few times with folks who are going in as a group to get a gift for someone, like a parent or a child or someone else, that you're all doing it. And there's always a little bit of jostling going on, a bit of compromising going on, you know, how much is too much, how much is not enough, and there's all that stuff. This card, however, along with the Six of Earth and then our friend, the Solutions, Archangel Zadkiel, is basically saying you've got to sort of look at your own wise wisdom. But this one, it says, come from the heart, be unwavering, be courageous. And then what is this first card that popped in that puts it, you're ready? Oh, number 43. 4 is the number of angels, and yellow I always associate with Archangel Uriel. 3 is your spirit guides. So your spirit guides and your angels are giving you the momentum, the validation, and the encouragement to move forward. Now, usually in a reading, I would go from left to right and speak to either the very near past and what's going on at the moment and what is likely going to happen, and where, you know, the tools that you need. So it's possible, but here I'm reading it collectively. You are ready to step into your own power. You've done the work. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm hearing it. You've done the work. You've actually been a really good support for everyone. And your angels, your spirit guides, even your ascended ones have gone and passed that you think about. They are so proud that you've lined yourself up with this decision to be of service, to be generous, and to lay a nice cushion for others, anchoring yourself in the purpose to serve, to walk hand in hand with your spiritual brethren and sisterhood, to return on your path of destiny and improving the evolution of everyone. But they're also reminding you that you're okay to stick to your guns and not compromise and put your boundaries down and be assertive. They're giving you courage, and they're saying the gift of courage that lands in your heart, your mind, and your soul is what you've always had all the time. It just somehow got put in that box behind everybody else's courage. But saying you're ready, don't compromise, and then give generously, but make sure you balance your giving with receiving. Oh, I love this message. It's so perfect. All right. Gertrude, do you have anything to say? Oh, Gertrude is leaning leaning back. Oh, lordy. Okay, so Beatrice is not real happy right now because Gertrude is leaning back. She's got a tub of ice cream and she's digging it. Why are you always eating? When she said it is comfort. Okay, she's comfortable, but her feet are up on the table. Her feet are up on the table and she's got, you know, a dressing gown on. She's not even ready to go out and do a thing. She said, well, why not? I'm just being me and that's fine. And Beatrice she's all ready to go. Oh, Beatrice has got a shopping bag in her hand. Beatrice is going to do some last minute Christmas shopping. All right. This is so weird. These are in spirit world, and they are still in showing me and giving me these visions and these images of life. You know, like I know there's not a mall in spirit world. Well, I don't think there is. I mean, imagine that. You don't have any money. You can't really spend it. You can't really physically do anything. They're just laughing. They're just saying we're just happy to be here in this little forum educating. And what they're really saying is just treat today like a day at the seaside, even though it might be cold where you are. Just do that. It's talk about manifesting, imagining, just lifting your light, lifting the light that's within you. And that might look like enjoying a tub of ice cream and going shopping. Even that, it looks like looking through the window, gathering some things that you might feel like, oh, don't compromise. If, oh, okay, Beatrice, what you got to say about this? Oh, she says, now listen, dearies, if you want that special gift that you think is just a tad bit too expensive and you're a little bit worried about indulging yourself and buying it for yourself and spending more money than you really have to spend, you should do it. This is a time that you should do it. But here's what's interesting. We're in a number 6. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm looking at the number 6. What the angels say about number 6 is pay attention. And what it says is you're worrying about material concerns too much. You have to let that go. This is where all this comes in. You're ready. You are ready to stand your ground, to not compromise on what you want, to not compromise on giving to yourself. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. There's a time in all of our lives where we do whatever we can for others, as much as we can, and whenever we can, and we give ourselves freely without any questions, any of that stuff. That's aligning with your missions. That's being anchored in your purpose. And the evolution of all that is constantly improving. However, when we expand, the expansion sometimes doesn't catch up right, meaning that we expand, we expend, we give, but we're not yet replenishing and refueling the fire of philanthropy, if that makes sense. The fuel tanks of philanthropy have to be refueled. Well, sometimes it doesn't happen like that. Sometimes the fuel tanks of philanthropy empty out, and we're not sure if the fuel tank refiller person's coming. What this is saying is the way you refill the fuel tank of philanthropy, oh, there you go, philanthropy, I made up a word, is by indulging yourself first. You have to indulge yourself first. You have to. There is nothing, there's a, whoa, here we go. I'm not going to go there. It's really, there's this book. It's fabulous. It has lots of lovely things in it. Lots of lovely sayings, lots of lovely quotes, poetry galore, and testimony from some wonderful, great philosophers. It's called the Bible. Just like what it says in there, these stories get manipulated and twisted and turned and bent. I don't know how many versions of it there are out there. I don't know how many times they keep on redoing it. But every time there's an opportunity for something to shift and change. There's a story in there about the widow's mite, about, giving all kinds of stuff, and then all of a sudden it turns into the fact that whoever they gave it to was this incredible person. Same with Sleeping Beauty, kissing the ugly beast, and it turns into the Prince Charming. Oh, Beatrice, you are so bad. She's saying, girl, you have... She's saying to me, girl, you've kissed enough frogs and they're all toads. Okay, I get it. She's telling me, don't look down. She said, if I were you, I'd be saying, listen, you better show me that you're a prince before I'm going to kiss that. I'm getting ratchet and I need to let this go. It's Christmas and I'm sure there are children watching. Listen, my friends, I love you, I love you, love you. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep this madness going. Bye for now.